Ayun, good afternoon everyone. Welcome to Time Kapehan. Brought to you by Decaf Coffee Republic, our coaching hub and home of certified life coaches in the Philippines. We are now on our month 2 here in Time Kapehan, our daily coaching conversation reliving the Kapehan Night um, by Master Coach A, where she talks about life, love, relationships, money, career, and anything under the sun, including the sun. Kapehan Night used to come in live on floor and via Facebook every Tuesday night until the pandemic happens. We are bringing in Noontime Kapehan for a season only while Brewing Live is taking a quarter break. So shout out to all my fellow game changers serving in this space and advancing life coaching. If you find in your heart to support the works that we do, you may give us stars or love gifts through bank deposit. Just check the bank info in the caption of this video. For you, for your food and beverage, Decap is open from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. for dine-in, pick-up, and delivery. So order through 0917-586-1661 and avail of free gratitude journal prompts for you or someone you wish to bless during this time where stress is really affecting many of us. The practice of gratitude is proven to promote mental wellness. So just order minimum food or drinks of 500 pesos and you can avail of this gratitude journal prompts that can really help us um, break through or during this pandemic. And talking about mental wellness, okay? Talking about mental wellness, Master Coach A has officially launched the Be Learning Society, the tent maker of Be Learning, home for mental fitness, and Decap Coffee Republic is hosting the Be Learning e-card that unlocks opportunities for smarter living with monthly perks. So the first perk is the 5% discount for food and beverages ordered from Decaf Coffee Republic. Second is the mental model masterclass conducted by Master Coach A herself, happening every third Saturday of the month. And the third perk is a 90-minute coaching session with a senior coach from the Life Coach Philippines. So for next month's Mental Model Masterclass is scheduled on June 19, 7 p.m. Master Coach A will be teaching the Mental Model Barbell. Okay, so discover how you can develop mental fitness by regular lifting of the mental model barbell. So parang nasa gym lang tayo sa barbell, di ba nakakita naman na tayo dyan. So by regularly lifting. Okay. So we develop our mental fitness. For more information and registration assistance, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661. Okay, for today's episode, I will be sharing with you our topic, which is about what's keeping you stuck in your life. So please do tag a friend and share this video link and invite others to join our conversation. If you are watching this on a replay, please do comment #replay and do let's send us message if you wish to connect with any points during the session that resonates with you, and we would be glad to uh, be of help if you have questions. So the YouTube link where you can find a replay of all the episodes of Noontime Kapehan is found in the caption of this video. Please do follow and subscribe to the channel so you will be notified of all future videos to staff your digital space with valuable content. Okay, so for those who will encounter me for the first time, again, I'm Coach C. Bercasio. My full name is Colleen Capino Bercasio. I am a professional certified actively co-create life coach and also a mental health coach. Um, I am I help people to be mentally, and emotionally fit so they can go beyond what is confining them from achieving their dreams and living their purpose. I am also part of Master Coach A's Master Builders Apprenticeship Program, and our mission in the tribe is to make your unstoppable dream come true. Okay, I am also the founder and creator of Absolutely Worthy Coaching Community, and I would like to invite you to join me inside this private Facebook group. Okay, so before we proceed, please don't forget your pack my bag moments. These are the things that resonates with you, your aha moments, the ideas that really connects with you during this session. And what do we do with this? Please don't just keep it to ourselves. We want to bless others with it as well. So let us share what we have learned from the session today. Okay. So we would like also to request you to put the hashtag Time Kapehan so that others will know where you have learned it from. Okay. So before we proceed, I would just like to greet the who are joining me live during this time. Hello, Coach Saivel, Miss Don Padilla. Hello. Good PM Decap, miss you. Sabi ni Miss Don Padilla Mallorca. Okay, hello po. Magandang tanghali. Hi, Coach Sherry, Coach Hasmin, Coach Trisha. Thank you for joining me this afternoon, this lunchtime. Okay. Let's proceed to our topic, which is what's keeping you stuck. So my question that I would like to pose to you is that what does feeling stuck look like for you? I know we have that feeling of we're always saying that we are stuck, di ba? Hindi tayo makagalaw. Pero how does that look like for you? So if you can share that in the comments, I would be glad to read it in the comments. What does being stuck look like for you? Okay. Good afternoon, Coach Orville. Hello. Thank you for joining me. Okay. For me kasi, these are the ways, okay, this is how feeling stuck looks like for me. So it's that experience of you wanting to move but do not know the first step that you need to do. Okay? Gusto mong may gawin, pero hindi mo alam ano bang uunahin ko gawin. Or sa dami na ng mga nakalista mong gawin, ano ba dito yung mga una kong gagawin? And then we feel stuck and we feel overwhelmed. That's one way of being stuck looks like for me. So another way is that um, alam mo, you have to do something. Alam mong may kailangan kang gawin pero hindi mo alam kung papaano. Okay. So, yun. And even if you search it with Mr. Google, which is the repository of all informations around the world, pero like hindi mo alam sa ano bang uunahin kong i-search. Ano ba yung uunahin kong tignan. And kahit na mag-search ka and then Mr. Google will give you a lot of things. So, ay, ang dami naman dito. Alin ba dito yung uunahin ko? So again, that feeling of overwhelmed and that feeling of being stuck. Okay. Another one is that you do a lot of things but cannot find the significance or the importance in your life. Marami kang nakalista, marami kang nakalagay sa to-do list mo, or actually during the day, you feel that you have been busy doing a lot of things. Gawaing bahay, gawaing trabaho, gawaing para sa pamilya. But at the end of the day, you have this question in your mind. Ano ba talaga yung nagawa ko ngayong araw na to? Diba? So, and then, feeling natin, parang paulit-ulit lang naman yung ginagawa natin. We cannot see the value or the importance of what we are doing. So, another way of, another experience of how feeling stuck looks like for me also is that feeling of worthlessness, insecurity, with lots of self-doubts. Ang nakikita ko lang is all the mistakes and the wrong in everything around me. And that yung feeling na there is no hope in getting myself unstuck from where I am. Okay. So, yun yung that's how feeling stuck looks like for me. So, many times we feel stuck in life and you may feel like you are stuck in a relationship. Yeah. In a relationship, in your job, in your family, in your career, in your business, in anything in life in general. You have that just that feeling of unable to move. Para kang nakalubog sa kumunoy. Yon. Okay, so if you can imagine a car or a truck is stuck in the mud na kahit anong revolusyon yung gawin, hindi siya nakakaalis from that truck. Okay. It happens really actually to all of us. It is a mixture of feeling of being paralyzed, depressed, overwhelmed, hopeless, and being in doubt about the future. Many other similar negative emotions that we feel when we are feeling stuck. Okay, you may not have suicidal thoughts, so hindi man suicidal yung thoughts natin, pero what's really dangerous when we feel stuck is that often so far that you may just want things to be over. Okay. Dumadating kasi rin tayo dun sa point na pwede bang tapusin na natin to. Kasi that feeling of hopelessness that we feel is what gives us parang no hope. Kasi hopelessness na. So wala tayong makitang solusyon na makakapagpaalis sa atin on that and just gusto lang natin siyang matapos. And it's definitely not a pleasant feeling. So you usually get stuck after making. So ah tuwing kailan ba nangyayari sa atin yung feeling stuck natin. So we usually feel that when we made a series of wrong decisions in our life, or we made a series of wrong uh, actions in our life. And yun, yung makita natin na ay maling-mali, hashtag very wrong, diba? Maling-mali yung ginawa ko, nakasakit ako ng tao, nagalit sa akin si ganito, yung friend ko, nagalit sa akin. Yung family ko, mali yung desisyon ko na-scam ako, okay, yung pera ko hindi na nakabalik sa akin. And dapat pala hindi ganito yung ginawa ko ngayon. Dapat pala ganito na lang yung naging decision ko before. So when we have that series of bad decisions or bad choices, we think that bad choices, doon actually tayo nakaka-feel din ng pagiging stuck natin. Okay. It can be a few major bad decisions like getting into business with the wrong person, making a big bad investment, or other major decisions that we make in our life, or other that similar wrong choices that we made, like not taking care of our body, di ba? Kunyari, dapat nag-exercise ka ngayon pero hindi ka nag-exercise. Or dapat nagda-diet ka na ngayon pero bakit ang kaharap natin ngayon cake or pizza? Diba? Or drinking too much alcohol. Or not following what we plan in our planner. So may nakasulat doon, pumunta ng grocery, bumili ng ganito. Pero ayaw natin, hindi natin nagawa for some reason, hindi natin nagawa. So even those just small things that we do in our lives that we were not able to consistently commit or consistently follow, those are also the things that are making us stuck. Okay, so here are 6 signs that you might be feeling stuck in your life. And tignan natin, checklist natin kung sino sa inyo or ito ba ay nararanasan nyo sa buhay. Okay, so before I proceed, okay, I would just like again to greet those who are joining me live during this time. Si Coach Mau, hello, hello. Thank you, si Coach Nords. Ayan, si Coach Nords, thank you for joining me today. Tsaka, of course, hindi mawawala si Mayor Leonard. Siya po ang mabuting the better half of our Coach Nords. So Coach Glacy, thank you also for joining me today. So here are the signs that you might be stuck in your life. And ayun, if you can share that this is one of your experiences, so others might learn also from you. So the first one is that every day seems the same. So parang paulit-ulit lang yung araw natin, walang masyadong excitement, walang masyadong ah, emosyon yung araw natin. And it seems like parang we're just operating really on autopilot. O parang, okay, umaga na, babangon, maliligo, magluluto ng breakfast, papasok, magla-lunch, uuwi ng bahay, magluluto ng dinner, um, ano yung after ng dinner, mag-aalaga ng bata sa bahay, magpapalit, maghuhugas ng pinggan, whatever that is. So and then tomorrow it's the same again. So that feeling of every day seems the same for you. You might even have trouble remembering what day of the week it is. So kung ikaw ba ay iyong tipo ng taong nakakalimutan mo na yung kung anong araw ba yon sa week kasi nga halos pare-pareho lang naman yung ginagawa mo sa sa araw-araw. Okay, yung second is that you feel like you're just trying to get through another day. Again, yun. Yung feeling mo na, pwede bang matapos na tong araw na to? Kasi medyo boring. Wala na nga tayong excitement. So gusto na lang natin. Sana matapos na to. Expecting that tomorrow will be different. The thing is, if yung action natin, if we are not going to do something new, malamang sa malamang, it will be just another day, the same as what we have gone through today. Okay. The third one is that you feel unmotivated. So, wala kang drive. Unmotivated. Nawawalan tayo ng drive to do the things that we need to do. And we just want to stay in the comfort of our bed, in the comfort of where we are where we are. Like, sa bahay lang tayo, ayaw natin lumabas. Kasi ang comfortable pag lalabas tayo. Okay, you might want to take on new projects. Kaya lang, but it feels like your motivation has run dry. You just can't seem to get started. So marami kang nakapila, marami kang mga projects na nakapila nasa to-do list mo. Like, example is decluttering, or starting a new exercise regime, or cleaning up one part of your house. Pero wala kang hindi mo masimulan kasi nga you are feeling unmotivated. The fifth one is that you feel unfulfilled. So wala tayong nararamdamang fulfillment sa buhay. So that might be one of the signs that you are feeling stuck. So life feels dull and boring. You want to try new things but you don't know where to begin. So katulad din nung what it looks like for me kanina. The last one is that you want to change but the fear of the temporary discomfort that comes with it, yun yung pumipigil sa'yo to do new things. So you know that changing things up will make you happier in the long run. Kahit alam mong it will make you happier, it will be more fulfilling for you, it will give your life meaning and purpose, but you keep sticking with the status quo because it means you won't have to risk any pain or failure. So yun yung mga signs that we are stuck. We are feeling stuck in our life. So what's really those are the signs, but what's really keeping us stuck? What are the actions that keeping us stuck in our life? Okay, so I got this actually from I patterned this from one of the posts of Master Coach A in her page, Coach A. So yung first is that you are operating on a minimum standard. So yung effort na ine-exert kasi natin is nasa minimum lang. Ano bang minimum na kailangan para maging okay yung gawain ko sa office? Okay, hanggang dyan na lang. So we are just meeting what the minimum standard or the minimum requirement of what we need to do. Or ano ba ang example sa pag-e-exercise nga? I'll just do the minimum, bare minimum, 5 minutes, 7 minutes. Okay. And we continue to do that. And we want to continue doing that. So, darating kasi yung time na parang, okay, kasi kayang-kaya mo na siya. Magiging, sanay ka na sa kanya, kayang-kaya mo na siya. So, nawawalan na siya ng, um, tawag dito ng, uh, something new for you, ng excitement, yung feeling na, okay, gusto kong mag-exert ng konting effort. Kasi sometimes, yung konting hardship, yung konting difficulty, na kailangan natin mag-exert ng effort, that's also one of the things that makes us excited in life. Or the challenges that we encounter, the obstacle that we are encounter. Yun din actually yung nakakapagpabuhay ng dugo natin. But if we are only operating of what's on the bare minimum of what is required, yes, that's actually what's keeping you stuck. So second is that we compare ourselves to others. Okay, comparing yourself to others, especially to those you think are not stuck. So parang sabi mo, uy, buti pa siya, may natapos na. Or buti pa, bakit siya yung business niya tumatakbo na, bakit ako hindi? Pero ako nandito pa rin. So when we keep comparing ourselves to others, and we see, especially in the context that we see ourselves lacking, inadequate, not good enough, not on par, on at par with them. We are a level lower or much lower. In feeling kasi of the negative feeling of we are lacking, yun yung nagiging cause kung bakit mas lalong ayaw actually nating kumilos. Mas lalong ayaw nating umalis kung saan tayo naroroon. The third one is that we rationalize why things are not working and never will. Okay? So kahit gusto nating gumawa ng mga bagong bagay, pero sa isip natin, kaya magaling si brain natin, as I have discussed yesterday in my coaching team talk, the motivational triad, that the brain is actually keeping us safe and rationalizing that new things are not working and never will is a form of the brain to protect us and to keep us safe. Kasi yung pakiramdam ng tawag dito, binabawasan natin yung risk or yung pain na nararamdaman natin. Yun yung sabihin sa atin ni brain na, okay, wag mo nang gawin yung bagong yan. Risky yan, painful yan, uncomfortable yan. So, dito ka na lang sa dati mong ginagawa. So, syempre, pag ang gagawin natin is whatever are the things that we have been doing in the past. Ano siya? Tawag doon, paulit-ulit. Again, yun yung paulit-ulit na feeling, which is keeping us stuck. So, ito yung mga nagiging reasons natin sa mind natin. Kaya ito yung mga sinasabi natin, either in our mind or we verbalize it when we talk to others on why we rationalize that things are not going to work and never will. So, ito yun. There's just not enough time. Okay. So, hindi kasi kasya yung oras. Or kulang yung oras. Okay, so that's one. The third one, the second one is that there's just not enough money. Which is during this pandemic, we think that it is really justified. That hindi kulang yung pera ko. Wala akong hindi ko kayang bilhin yan, or I cannot invest in that. I don't have enough money to invest in that, even if it is to grow myself. And we really believe that that is a valid reason for us not to move forward. Okay. But the question is it really serving you? Is it really making you feel fulfilled or satisfied in life or happy in life? Okay. So ito pa yung isang mga justification na gusto natin, na sinasabi natin sa sarili natin. Kung why. I just don't know how. So, kahit na andyan na si Mr. Google, isa-search mo na lang kung anong kailangan mong gawin, kung paano mo siya gagawin, pero sa isip natin, nandun pa rin yung sinasabi natin na hindi natin alam kung paano gagawin. Hindi natin alam kung paano gagawin. Tapos sasabihin, ay, hindi, search mo lang yan kay Mr. Google. Ang susunod nating justification on that is, hindi kasi ako techie, hindi ako marunong mag-search. Ay, ang dami-dami kasing sinasabi ni Google, hindi ko alam kung saan dyan. Okay. So, may nagturo, kunyari, may nagsabi sa'yo, hindi, ito, kahit yung first lang, i-click mo lang. Ay, maghahanap na naman tayo niya. Ay, ito, parang ang komplikado naman, ang hirap naman gawin. Parang hindi ko naman alam yung sinasabi niya. Parang English naman yan, hindi ko maintindihan. So, when we keep creating excuses in our mind, and definitely our brain will always keep looking for excuses to keep us from moving. Okay, so another reason is that I just can't change. Kasi ganito na ako. Kasi ganito talaga ako, kaya hindi ko kayang gawin yan. Or, example, yung pakikipag-engage with other people. So, sasabihin natin, tawag dito, no offense to those who are, tawag dito, ano yung personality na yon na, hindi ka talaga hindi ka talaga sanay makihalubilo with other people. Introvert. Okay. So, with respect naman doon sa introvert. Kasi, may mga tao akong kakilala that they just make that a reason for them not to really engage with other people. Kasi introvert ako, talagang mahiyain yan. Talaga namang mahiyain lang ako, kaya ayaw kong makipaghalubilo sa ibang tao. When supposed to be engaging with other people will help you in your business, will help you in whatever endeavor that you are working on, pero yun yung nagiging reason natin. Okay. Na hindi na natin pwedeng ma-change. Okay. Pero yun nga, sabi ko nga, with respect to those people that are introvert, meron naman ako mga kakilala that are really introvert. Pero, they are exerting effort to do the things that will serve them, that will help them achieve their purpose. And even if that is mingling with other people, engaging with other people, making connections, yun. Kasi they don't let that type of that part of their personality hinder them. They just know, but they make adjustment. Fifth one is that I'm just not ready. Okay, so yun yung mga justification. Hindi pa ako ready. Hindi pa ako ready dyan. Ang tanong doon, kailan ba talaga tayo magiging ready? Kailan ba talaga tayo magiging ready para gawin yung mga bagong bagay na gusto nating gawin? And the last one is that it just won't work. So, hindi pa nga natin nasusubukan. We already have this mindset that it just won't work. Na hindi mangyayari. So, yun na agad, justification natin. Hindi pa lang mangyayari. So, obvious, hindi tayo kikilos. Alam pala, kasi naset na natin sa mind natin na wala namang mangyayari dyan, bakit ko pa gagawin? Example sa exercise. Balik tayo sa exercise. Hindi naman ako papayat. Kasi talagang tabain ako, di ba? Yung mga ganyan. So, alam na natin na hindi ka naman papayat. So, bakit pa? Bakit pa tayo mag-exercise? Di ba? So, that's, yun, yung part ng third item that is keeping us stuck. And the fourth is focusing on the worst case scenario. Okay, we tend to focus on the worst case scenario. Again, it's the brain, it's our motivational triad that is working. So, kasi si brain naghahanap yan lagi ng things that is dangerous, things that he thinks or that the brain thinks that is dangerous for us, to us. And ayaw ni brain na gawin natin yun. So, focusing on the worst case scenario, since yun yung dangerous for us. Sabihin niya sa akin, hindi, wag yan, mamamatay ka. So yun, sabihin niya sa'yo, wag yan. Huwag nating gawin yan. Kasi ito yung pag ginawa mo yan, ito yung mangyayari, bla bla bla. Mag-fail ka, mamamatay ka, mawawalan ka ng trabaho, mawawalan ka ng magagalit sa iyo yung ibang tao. So yun, we focus on the worst case scenario. So we focus on our failures. So nandun na, gumagana na yung lumalabas na yung mga fears natin and yung doubts natin sa sarili, yung mga insecurities at saka mga uncertainty. Hindi ko alam anong mangyayari. Hindi ko kasi alam kung anong mangyayari kaya ayaw kong gawin. And that makes it, and we think that that is valid for us, not to try new things. And yes, malamang sa malamang, that is what's keeping us stuck. And the last one is that we are comfortable in where we currently are. Let's admit it that what's keeping us really stuck is a decision to stay where we are because it's comfortable for us. Diba? Bakit ko nga gagawin yung bago? Mahirap nga. May discomfort, may risk, may effort. Ang hirap naman kasi ayokong gawin niya. So, we have this decision we already made that choice to stay where we are. So, medyo ironic. Ironic. We don't want that feeling of being stuck. Pero we don't want also take action. To take action. To move forward. Pareho kasing may discomfort yun. So, ang pipiliin lang natin is ano ba yung tawag doon, anong discomfort ba yung gusto natin? Is it the discomfort that we feel in staying where we are? Although currently we are pag pag we stay in where we are comfortable, yes, it's some kind of may comfort doon, pero meron din kasing process we are also wired for growth. And growth requires us to do new things. Growth requires us to experience, to explore the unknown. Yung mga bagay-bagay na hindi pa natin alam o yung mga bagay-bagay na first time lang natin gagawin at hindi pa natin alam yung resulta. So we are also wired for growth. And at the same time, yun nga, sinasabi sa atin, okay, dito ka lang sa comfortable sa'yo. So doon medyo nagkakaroon actually ng tawag dito, discomfort feeling kasi naglalaban yung dalawang desire sa natin, sa utak natin. That desire to stay where we are and keep being safe in where we are, and also that desire for growth, for significance, for doing something of purpose. So, piliin lang natin. Parehong may discomfort yan. Piliin nyo na lang kung ano yung gusto nyo, discomfort na maramdaman. Okay? So, yun, you are comfortable where, kaya lang yun nga, we tend to choose what is comfortable to us now, at this moment. So, kasi yun nga, in comparison, the pain of being stuck is smaller. May pain, yun nga, may discomfort for being stuck, pero it is smaller compared to freeing yourself and doing something about it. Parang feeling natin, yung pain yung discomfort na nararamdaman ko kahit na yung na nag-i-stay ako dito sa aking comfort zone is mas maliit kesa yung discomfort na mararamdaman ko kapag I tried new things. When I exert effort to pursue my dreams and my goals, or to pursue bigger things in life. So, kasi yun yung feeling na mas okay na nito. Kumbaga sa pain, or sa financials, actually, cut your losses. So, dito ka na. Mas konti yung pain na mararamdaman mo kaysa dito, yung pain. But at the end, really, okay, when we see ourselves at the end of the line, ang laki actually ng impact nung hindi natin paggalaw. Dito at the currently where we are, kung ano yung magiging tanong natin to ourselves at the last hour that we have in our life. Okay. So there are certain benefits of being stuck that you are enjoying. Diba? Ano yung mga ine-enjoy nyo for you not moving where you are? So they can be enjoying the comfort zone, the emotional security. Kasi nga, ito na yung nakasanayan mo eh. Emotionally, alam mo na kung anong mararamdaman mo. So even that pain that you are feeling, kasi dahil ine-expect mo na kung ano yung pain na yun, mas nagiging komportable na siya sa'yo. Okay, the financial security, oo nga naman, dito na lang ako sa trabaho ko ngayon kasi at least alam ko may sweldo ako. Eh kasi kung magta-try ako sa iba, bay malay ko ba kung mare-regular ako doon, baka after 1 month, 3 months, 6 months, wala na akong trabaho. So yung financial security doon, medyo mababa. Kesa yung nandito na sa trabaho mo, regular ka na. So dito ka na lang. Being used to the people and things, being used to the way we do things. So kaya nga 'di ba nung nag-pandemic kasi, before pandemic we are doing things on a routine. Alam na natin kung anong gagawin natin, somehow nakaset na tayo diyan. And then when pandemic hits us, ang tagal actually nung recovery natin, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Kasi, okay, new way of doing things. And mayroon pang resistance on the new way of doing things. At ang sinasabi natin, kailan ba tayo babalik sa normal? As if, babalik pa tayo dun sa normal natin before. But the thing is, we cannot and we may not be going back to what is it normal before. Kasi we've already learned new way of doing things. And we, as members of the whole society, of the humanity, we are actually always moving forward. We are constantly changing, sabi nga nila eh. So when you wish to be na bumalik ka dun sa dati mo, ang malamang, mas ayaw mong kumilos ngayon to learn the new things. Kasi nga, meron kang wish to go back to the way you are doing things before. And ano yun, that feeling of, stuck. Talagang hindi ka makakaalis kung saan ka naroon. Okay, so, you feel stuck because, okay, things are too bad to stay. Too bad to stay in where you currently are. And too good to live. Diba? So, you feel stuck because things are too bad to stay and too good to live. Nagkakaroon ng conflict sa isip natin. Yun. Too bad to stay and too good to live. And that's why we choose or we decide, we have the tendency to remain where we are. Okay. What are the solutions? Possible solutions. Okay. What are the possible things ways that we can do to get ourselves unstuck from being stuck? Okay. First is, do something new. Yung simple lang. Just do something new even if it is small. Okay, when somebody feels stuck, the moment they start doing a small new task they haven't been doing before to change their current situation, a big burden lifts off their shoulders. So kung ang routine mo naka sa isang araw may routine ka na sa isang araw. Just doing something differently on one of those things, because sabihin hindi naman necessarily kailangan mo magtanggal. You can just rearrange it, or you can just introduce okay, move ko lang ng konti dito and mag-i-introduce ka ng another activity, or the intensity of what you are doing, i-increase mo lang. Ano na yun? Tawag doon, it has some effect in our brain, and a huge burden is lifted up. Okay, bakit nag-work yun? Doing just small things. Kasi, it's a simple reminder that we have the choice. We have the power to do something with our lives. So yung feeling mo of hopelessness kasi nga hindi ka makakilos. But when we do new things, even if it is small, it gives us hope. Okay, it's a simple reminder that you possess all the power necessary to change your life situation. So it gives us hope na yes, kaya kong baguhin yung sitwasyon ko ngayon. Yes, kaya kong baguhin. Kaya kong umangat kung saan ako naroroon ngayon. Okay. So if you are feeling stuck, these are three simple choices or these are three simple questions that you can answer to uh, get yourself unstuck. Yung so for simple lang talaga nito, may toolkit nga ito sa sa Life Coach Philippines, sa discussion during Life Coach Corner. So what are you willing to stop doing? So, sa mga ginagawa mo currently, what are you willing to stop doing? That's one. The second is that what are you willing to start doing naman. So yung kanina stop and then you start. Yung third is what's a small single step that you can take in towards a new direction. Maiba ka lang anong direction and it's just a simple step. So those are the three questions that you can ask yourself and it will immediately, instantly lift you up from your feeling of being stuck. So another way, three ways yun, di ba? So nasa first pa lang tayo. And the second way is really, okay, to have goals, to have dreams and set goals. So, yung kanina, di ba, nasabi natin, one of the experiences that we have of why we are feeling stuck is that we don't know the next thing that we should do. Alam natin ko kailangan natin kumilos pero hindi natin alam kung ano yung kailangan natin gawin. Or sa lahat ng dami ng ginagawa natin, alin ba dyan yung ipaprioritize natin? And having your dreams and setting goals and having that action plan to implement to achieve those goals will really help you get unstuck. Kasi pag meron ka ng, 'di ba, pag nagse-set tayo ng goals, nagkakaroon tayo ng plans on how we achieve that goals and then we take action kasi to implement, to apply, to do the things that we said we will do. Kaya, kumbaga, pagdating doon sa choices, alin ba dyan yung gagawin ko or ano ba yung next thing na gagawin ko? We already have may alam na natin agad kung saan tayo titingin. Ano ba yung goals ko? Ano ba yung kailangan kong magawa today para ma-achieve ko yung goal ko? So wala nang masyadong tanong kung ano ba yung next kong gagawin. So nawawala yung drama natin sa buhay. Kapag meron na tayong nakaset ng mga activities based on the goals that um, ano, we establish. Okay, and the third one, also, ito, really important also to get at us unstuck is connect. Connect with other people. Connect and engage with other people. And when I say it's connect and engage with other people, it's not just a simple, hindi lang yung tipong magko-comment ka sa FB or tawag doon, just a simple, tawag doon, yung pagpindot or yung pag-click mo lang ng like. Is not really that. It's creating intentionally, deliberately creating connection with someone, with another person. Medyo meron kang emotional investment na gagawin doon. Because when we connect with other people, when we engage with other people, we somehow see our purpose. We see our importance, our value to other people. Tapos nagkakaroon din kasi tayo ng thoughts of how can I help this person that I am engaging with? Especially kung medyo may nasa rin siya, nasa feeling stuck din siya, di ba? But the thought, ang magiging mindset natin doon is how can I help this person? So somehow nagkakaroon tayo ng drive to improve the way we do things in our lives, to improve ourselves, to make bigger bigger impact, to have a bigger impact in the community that we belong to, in the tribe that we belong to. So that's the third. It's that this is not the list. So connect and engage with others. That's the three way. So the three ways that we can get ourselves unstuck is that the first one is to start doing something new, even if that's small. The second is really have dreams and set your goals with actionable plans, of course. The third is connect and engage with other people. So, yun. Um, there is just this passage that I read from Bronnie Ware. Ito, siya ay isang nurse. Okay. So, this was the most common regret of all. When people realize that their life is almost over, isa sang nurse kasi sa mga nursing home na mga matatanda, is almost over and look back clearly on it, it is easy to see how many dreams have gone unfulfilled. Many people have not honored even a half of their dreams and had to die knowing that it was due to the choices they have made or not made. So that's the biggest the common regret of people who are on the last hour of their life, on the last years of their life, is that they were not able to fulfill their dreams, even half of their dreams. And it is because of their choices today that led them to that result in their future. So the question I want to leave with you today: how are you living your life at this hour? So um, there is chaos in silence. There is pain in comfort. And there is uncertainty in certainty. But the ultimate reality is your life at the final hour. How are you living your life today? Thank you so much for joining me this time. So, today and as I close, I would like to invite you tomorrow with the same time and in the same digital space for Coach Phoebe, and her topic is about finding me in the family. Okay, to bring home the cup coffee experience, connect with Coach Rezzhel through 0917-586-1661 for your food and beverage orders. You may also visit the Cup Coffee Republic inside Pioneer Center, Capitolio, Pasig City. I was just there. Actually, nandun lang ako nung Friday because I also have this feeling stuck. Sabi ko nga, 'di ba? Lahat tayo nakakaranas ng ganyang moment sa buhay natin. And I'm also feeling stuck. And when I did visit the Cup Coffee Republic last Friday, I was able to see Coach Candy, Coach Mau, hello. Si Coach Mau kahit saglit ko lang yan nakita. Hi, hello, goodbye, ganyan. Si Coach Rog, okay. Nakita ko sila, and that makita ko pa lang sila, it instantly uplift me kasi these are eto yung tribo ko. This is how we are in our tribe. And when I was able to talk with Coach Rezzhel, so natulungan niya ako to get myself unstuck in where kung saan ako nandoon last Friday. So yun, they were able to help me get unstuck. It's on that part of engaging intentionally, connecting and engaging. I went to the CAP and connected with them, connected with fellow coaches, and engaged with fellow coaches. And it really helped me. So once again, I am inviting you to join and be part of the Be Learning Journey for Living Smarter with monthly perks. See you tomorrow. Love bang boom, love bang boom, love bang boom. Bye!